I'm live. Can anybody hear me? Welcome everybody. If you can hear me, I'm just double checking that everything's working out. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. 8 people off the hop. That's pretty darn good. Let's see if I'm live. It doesn't say I'm live, but why? Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. Canada versus USA. Hope everybody's doing good. I didn't do a predictions for this one because I didn't want to be wrong and extra sad. But I guess since the game's almost here, I'm going to predict Canada going to win. Canada's going to win 5-2. I'm going to say 5-2 for Team Canada. And then Sweden, USA, I think. Let's go with USA just so there's no drama of who's in the finals. States are already in the finals, but if Sweden wins in regulation, then we got a lot to talk about. But let's just say USA win perfect in the round robin. USA wins 4-3. 4-2. 4-2. Let's go USA 4-2, Canada 5 to I forget what I said, 4-1. Welcome, everyone. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to win each game. I'll be live in a couple hours again for USA Sweden. We are in Boston now, so let's see how these anthems go. I don't know who the scratches are for Team Canada yet. I just saw something that maybe Devon Taves is out of the game. I don't know. I don't know who's the scratches for tonight. This is Harley not playing. There's a lot of contradictions online about who's playing and who's not. The fact that Finland won against Sweden's got me a little bit more worried than I thought I would be for this game. I was so happy after Marner scored the game-winning goal in Game 1, but then that all went down the crapper against the States. Oh, hello. Oh, Canada. Bennington and net. I think it's the wrong choice. I think Hill should have started this game. It's gonna be weird. We're in American territory now. Brad Marchand in the away dressing room in Boston today, which is super weird. All right, Kale McCarr is in from Kyle Bukauskas. That's great news. Yeah, Devon Taves is playing. Oh, this is going to be tough. Let's just hope it all works out. After McDavid scored that first goal in the first period against the States, I thought we were home free. Couldn't have been more wrong. Winner take all, everybody. This is something. All right, the projected lines: McDavid, Point, Stone, McKinnon, Reinhart, Crosby, Sorelli, Hagel, Marner. Marner gets a demotion. Bennett, Konechny, Marchand. So no Seth Jarvis. That's very fascinating. No Seth Jarvis is quite the call. He's played good the past few games, I thought. He didn't play that much in the second game, but Cale Makar is back. That's huge, though. Here's the D pairings. Taves and Makar. That's a good line. Morrissey, Parayko, and Sanheim, Doughty, with Harley getting the demotion. That's very interesting as well. I thought Harley and Sanheim played well in the second game against the States. I thought they looked really good. I guess, yeah. Bennington does have a record of winning the Stanley Cup in this building, so I don't know. I remember that 2019 St. Louis just took over that series. It was incredible. Game 7 Stanley Cup Finals. Oh boy. Happy Family Day to everyone. Man, some of this Four Nations face-off gear and hats and like these quarter zips are sick. Yeah. Elliot Friedman just reporting that Brad Marchand might be one of the starting lineups, and that crowd will just go ballistic for him. Wow, Brad Marchand has 500 points at TD Garden for his hometown Boston Bruins. That's incredible. Yeah, exactly. Oh boy, I'm getting nervous. Getting nervous. Wonder who the refs are for this game. Is today the last two games of the round robin? Yes, it is. And then the final is on Thursday in Boston. It'd be very interesting to see Canada, USA. I guess I think 2002 Olympics was in Salt Lake City, so there is history of Canada, USA in a final in the States. So I don't remember 2002 too closely, but yeah, it'd be very interesting to see Canada, USA in USA in the finals. But who knows what happens? It could very easily be Sweden. It could be anybody. States, Finland, or states. No, states are automatically in it. Finland, Sweden, or Canada. Very interesting. The fact that Aiden Hill might not get a single game is dumbfounding. Because if Bennington wins this game, he's obviously starting the gold medal game. It's a bit shocking. What's people's predictions? Put them in the comments, please. Aiden Hill is as good as Aiden Hill is a good a goalie as Bennington, I would think. Yeah. And their records heading into this tournament were very similar, very poopy, very crappy. The goaltending situation will be if the Canada loses, that'll be the story of this tournament for Canada. Very bad. Please do something, Canada. Please, please, please. Here we go. Players are coming onto the ice. Man, you cannot sleep on this Finnish team. They have been decimated by injuries. You got today? Yeah, I got today off. I feel like, I got today off. It's nice. But you can't sleep on these Finnish players. They have so many lethal players. Rantanen, Barkov, their goalie Lankinen, very good. Yeah, their defense has been decimated by injury, but oh well. Yeah, I was sad because when I originally started scheduling these live streams, I was like, crap, I'm going to have to miss the Canada game. But then I found out it was family day. So happy days. Come on, here we go. Here comes the anthems. Or it's probably the stupid players' announcements. Something Jackman. Don't know who this is. Shanna Jackman. Never heard of her. Here's some booze for the Canadian anthem. That's what we deserve. Not the best anthem I've heard, but not horrible. What's the same chick that's been singing all the Finnish anthems? Play ball. I think that if Canada gets a regulation win, that would be huge. I think if Canada gets a regulation win, that doesn't almost guarantee them in the final, but that means Sweden would also have to win in regulation to even have a sniff of a chance. But Barkov, Granlund, Aho, whew, very front heavy. Bennington, not a very good save percentage in this tournament, buds. Up against Kevin Lankinen. He won the game for the Finns last game. No, Finland got spanked by the States 6-1. What's up, Jackson? But yeah, Finland got spanked. I love this ref cam. It's a very cool. Come on, Canada, don't make my holiday, my family day grumpy. At least the wife's not home. She's at work today, so she won't get grumpy, Nick, if Canada loses. 11 seconds in, we get an icing against the Finns. Cale Makar. All hail Cale. Come on, fellas. It was 6-1 for Finland, or for the States. They scored 4 goals in the third period. Finland with a quick shot on net out of nowhere almost. Finland keeping Canada in their zone. Yeah, Finland came back. The Sweden game against Finland was very back and forth. It was an awesome. I didn't watch much of it, but the little chunks that I saw was very high tempo. Arturi Lehkonen with Barkov. Oy, caramba. Here's Brandon Hagel back to Devon Taves. Taves keeps it on the line with Makar. Oh! I told myself that if Canada made it to the finals, I'd at least get a hat for this tournament. So spend my money, Canada. Spend my money. Oh, hello, Jackson. Ugh. Go, go. Braden Point, dipsy dangles. Nice stop by Lankinen. Aunt Sam, she works she's like a caregiver for a young lady. She works at the person's home, she loves the job. Binnington with a nice save. Oh, that was a nice move by Braden Point. Yeah, so Braden Point looks like that was with McDavid and Mark Stone, so that's an interesting trio. So Cirelli looks like he's with Crosby. Oof. Lehkonen got a shot right off the draw. That was close. Missed the net, though. Oh, really? Couldn't find one at the mall, eh? There was a jersey store here that said they had 14 and they sold them out. No, they had 16 and sold within 4 days, which is insane. They're beautiful jerseys. And there's a ton of jersey stores here. Like, I got to call a couple places, see if they have any. Check Tull. if Tim's listening or if whatever, tell him to check Facebook Marketplace. There's a couple of people that around here that sell them a bit cheaper. Oh. Yokiharu takes a shot from the point, kind of bounces all over the place. It's very interesting. Here comes McDavid. Spins back at the faceoff. Goal for McDavid! Oh, let's go! That kind of came out of nowhere. I don't know what was going on in front of the net. McDavid, beautiful save at the line. Pivots at the faceoff, left faceoff dot, swirls back. Oh, gorgeous. Didn't deflect off of anybody. I thought it was a deflection a little bit, but nope, didn't deflect off of nobody. Don't take the foot off the gas, fellas. Don't take the foot off the gas. Yeah. The only reason you're not cheering for Canada is if you're Finnish or Swedish or American. And if you're a neutral, you cheer for Finland probably because they're the underdog. First shot of the game for Canada, first goal. Boom. Oh, here comes Canada again. Bro, let's go! Nathan MacKinnon. Three shots on net for Canada, 2 goals. Nate MacKinnon. Reinhart, MacKinnon. Oh, what a nice pass by Reinhart. Let's go. Great shot by MacKinnon. Beats Lankinen. Great job, Canada. Great start. Timeout Finland. Finland burns their... Jackson, are you watching the game as well, or are you just watching me? Oh, that's too bad. Oh. Nice hit from Reinhart on Rantanen. Ranta who? Ranta none. Great hit by Reinhardt on Rantanen. Center ice. Come on. Apparently, if Canada wins in regulation, then they're guaranteed a spot in the final. Well, that's good to know. Well, probably because no matter what, Sweden has less goals than Canada. Maybe. That is disgusting. Here comes McDavid, McDaddy. All right, my nerves are already gone. Makes me batch crazy. Nice chance by the Finns. We're going out tonight. Gotta love some Nickelback at the TD Garden. Trying to get my brother a jersey. There's a guy near his hometown that was selling them, so I was just trying to figure that out. They're gorgeous jerseys. If they win the tournament, tempting. But I don't want to spend that much money on a. They're gorgeous though. Bennington got an assist on Saturday. That's wild. Apparently, you guys are getting spanked. Wicked. What us? Apparently, with the snow that you guys got, Jackson wouldn't have made it down his driveway. Oh, okie dokie. I'm going to be so stressed on Thursday if this actually happens against the States again. Canada's been playing, yeah. They haven't been playing like dominant, but the 2 chances that they've had, they've it's 3 feet tall. Holy smokes. You guys are getting spanked with snow. Yeah, Canada's playing good, obviously, because they're winning 2-0, but they've just taken advantage of the 2 biggest chances that they've had so far. I never had snow when I lived in Wyoming. That's crazy. Or never had snow like that. It's bananas. Shots are 4-3 for Canada. 12 minutes and 48 seconds left in the period. Big shot from Nico Mikkola. Nice glove save by Binnington. Man, the refs doing this fake dropping of the puck is the stupidest thing in hockey. Morrissey clears the zone, tries to get to McDavid, slides right past him. Here comes Esa Lindell with the puck, crossing over the center, dumps it into the Canadian zone. Binnington goes to collect it. Drew Doughty picks it up from him. Marchand over to Travis Sanheim, who dumps it into the zone. Sam Bennett chases after it. Doughty tries to put it on net, but misses the net. Oh. Canada takes up, sends Devon Taves, dumps it back in. Anthony Cirelli. Yeah. Oh. Hagel tried to get a shot on, but got smacked over. Oh, here comes Brendan Hagel right back into the finish zone. Ooh, fires it right over the net. Lankinen had a duck. McKinnon and McCarr almost teamed up for a goal. Beautiful shot. Ref blows the whistle because of a hand pass. Oh, finisher having some zone time. Yeah, Crosby is no longer winless in his past 27 games. 26-1. Bananas. Oh, Vakaninen, beautiful shot, but barely missed the net. Halfway through the first period already. Crazy how time flies when you're actually having fun. Finns are playing a lot better now, containing Canada. But this is exactly what I was saying when I first started the stream. Canada had to jump all over them quick. And they did just that. Anthony Cirelli crosses over the center ice with the puck, but gets knocked over. Here's Capo Caco. Here comes Brendan Hagel with the puck. Dumps it out of the Canadian zone. Goes for a change. Finland is actually winning on shots right now, 5-4. 8 minutes left in the first period. Bennington's playing not bad. But let us see what is happening on the Twitter world. Apparently, there's a big section of Swedish fans at this game that probably bought like a 2-game pack or something. And they're calling them the overtime cheering section, hoping that Canada gets into overtime and maybe drops a point. Yeah, it's the crowd was pretty loud when Canada scored. It's not like Montreal by any means. It's a lot more diverse of fans. But the place was very loud when Canada scored. Dun, 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 dun. Oh boy. Hopefully, I want Canada to dominate this game, but let's hope Finland makes it interesting. Gives us something to talk about. All right, here we go. McKinnon, Crosby, Rhino. It's going to be interesting cheering for these players' demises in just over a month's time. Finland is putting some pressure on Canada. against a team that you, or against a line that you would not think would be hemmed in their own zone. Oh, nice little knockdown. Here's Barkov. Keeps it on for Nico Mikkola. Dumps it behind the net for Mikko Rantanen. A lot of Nikos and a lot of Mikos. So hard to say. Arturi Lehkonen. Oh, Bennington was without his stick. That's incredible. Here comes McDavid. He's galloping. Sends it over to Sanheim. Nope. Yes! Brayden Point. Brayden Point. Brayden Point. Good initial save by Lankinen, but not good enough. Yeah, McDavid, beautiful rush. Dumped it off to Travis Sanheim. Beautiful pass. Sanheim dumps it. Big, juicy rebound by Kevin Lankinen. Big, juicy rebound. But then Point just took it right off and dumped it right in the middle of the net. Gorgeous. Great goal. 3-0 Canada. Splitting up that Tampa Bay line seems to be doing something. Oh, are the Finns changing goalies? No, they're not. Looked like it for a second. Let's go. Canada. Just under 7 minutes left in the first period. Canada up 3-0. Shots are 7-5 now. Almost looks like the extra defenseman for the Finns picked up Mark Stone instead of covering Brayden Point, which is a mistake. The thing is, Finland doesn't look horrible, but Canada's just done what they've not needed to do, I guess. Oh, it wasn't goalie change. The Finnish coach was looking at a possible offside. Ooh, Anton Lindell tries to put it on net, misses the net. Woo! Here comes Bradley Marchand. Konechny puts it towards center ice. Oh, that's Point's first goal of the tournament as well. Oh, Marchand does a little dance at the blue line. Oh, that was almost a beautiful pass. Marchand, man, this line, Marchand lines. Oh, beautiful pass from Devontae. Oh. Oh, Camel Card tried to be fancy on the blue line. Here comes Mitchell Marner. Haven't noticed him at all this game. It's crazy to think that the NHL's back on Saturday already. Players apparently that aren't in this tournament had to report to their clubs today. So everybody's back. Oh, keep it in. Nope. Oh, you did what you could. Brandon Hagel kept possession. You didn't keep it in the zone, but you kept possession. Holy cannoli. The puck's off the net's off its moorings, but the ref's not blowing the whistle. Please tell me why. That was weird. Why didn't they blow the whistle right away? That was almost that was a very close call for Finland. Oh, yeah. It's a pajamas kind of day. It's cold. Is it just snowy in Ontario, or is it super cold as well? We don't have much snow, but it's just bloody cold right now. And it's only -23. Which is cold. There is 0 Toronto Maple Leafs on the Finnish team. Yanni Hakanpää was supposed to be on the team, but he's played 2, maybe 3 games for the Leafs. Snowy, cold, and windy, yeah. So we just got the cold. It's not windy at all. It's just cold. -23 with, but it's a dry cold. So you get cold, but it's not as bad as Ontario wet cold. But anyways, Yanni Hakanpää was on the team, but then got hurt. Yeah, he's played like 2 or 3 games for the States, or for the States. Mine's in a blender today. He's played 2 or 3 games or something like that for Toronto, and then he just had a bow out. So he was one of the 3 Finnish players that had a bow out. Let's see how many games he's actually played. Yeah, the -23, it's freaking cold. Like, we were at the zoo on Saturday, and we got really cold, but I would say it's comparable to your like Ontario -15. When you get wet, it's just so cold and you can't get warm. Who am I? Toronto Maple Leafs. Where the heck? Yanni Hakanpää, number 28 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I think when I was in Muskoka, I was outside at -25 with only a sweatshirt on. Well, it's because you're a bit silly. When were you just in Muskoka? Like, when the heck were you in Muskoka? Yeah, Hakanpää has 2 games played for the Leafs, 0 points. So games on TNT in the States, that's interesting. Paul Biz Nasty Bissonette probably loving this. 4.5 minutes left in the first period. Shots are 7-5 Canada. Scores 3-2 zip for Canada. Ooh, big shot from Devon Toews from the point. Saves by Kevin Lankinen. Make your hands clap. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm ready for spring too. I want to go on some more hikes. Oh, nice little tip from Reinhardt to get it out of the zone. Okay. Colton Parayko. Haven't really heard his name this game either. Here's Braden Point trying to drops it off for McDavid, who he leaves it for Josh Morrissey. Oh crap! I didn't do my Tim Hortons picks. That means I'll have to do it for the Sweden USA game. Crap! Saved by Lankinen, but he had no idea where it was. He has no idea. Okay, but the ref blows the whistle to save him. In the spring here, probably mid-March, early April, the snow starts going away. It's been different both springs that we've been here. When I started work in May when we first moved here. It was May 1st, and it was warm, like hot, and it was crazy wildfires. But last year, yeah, it was March, April-ish that snow was gone. Noise. All right, here's Travis connecting, dumps it into the zone. Sam Bennett goes after it and chases a big hit along the boards by Sam Bennett. Devon Taves keeps it in, but loses it eventually. Yoel Armia picking on Sam Bennett a little bit there. Montreal Canadian against the Florida Panther. Shot attempts are even close, like not close, but 19-13 for Canada. Here's Kemakar riding the blue line. Beautiful shot. Lankinen, nice save. Definitely not the start like we had against the States with 3 fights in 9 seconds. Absolute banana lands. Some pushing and shoving with Vakamak. Saturday. Uh-oh. There we go. Saturday, the NHL is back. But like I just mentioned, the players had to, if you're not in this tournament, players had to report back to their clubs today if you were on vacation or just hanging out at home. Drew Doughty lightly dumps it into the zone. Sorelli chases after it with Marner and Hagel. So 2 Lightning and a Maple Leaf. That's weird. But Hagel or Sorelli gave it up really easily. Rantanen tries to. Oh, Marner, that was bad. Oh, he almost gave it up big time. If this is on Marner, this is on Marner. If it goes in, nope, it doesn't go in. Oh, send Marner, send Marner. Oh, shoot. Rantanen takes it behind his. Does a little dance in his own zone. Jokiharju takes it, dumps it out of his zone. But Colton Parayko, he takes it behind the Canadian net now and breaks it out with Josh Morrissey on his left. Here's Nathan MacKinnon with the puck in the zone, send it down below the net to Sam Reinhart. MacKinnon to the point for Morrissey, shoots it. Blockered away by Kevin Lankinen. Sebastian Aho dumps it back into the Canada zone. Morrissey collects it, though, and sends it behind the net. Crosby does a nice little chop at it. Last minute of play in the first period. That's cold for Ontario. Oh, Cale Makar over to Devon Taves, misses the net. Good, that was a good shot. This is a nice little pressure run of pressure. I don't know what to say. "25 seconds. Cale Makar hands it up to McDavid, who's on his horse. Horrible pass. Yeah, just a lot of hacking and chopping at the puck. Nothing really going to happen with it. 1-0. Period's over. Great, awesome first period from the Canadians. Awesome effort from the Canadians. Period ends 3-0. Goals from Point, McKinnon, and McDavid. Awesome effort. I will be right back. I'm going to go heat up lunch and eat it quickly, but I'll be right back. We are back. We are back. Yes, Janias. Very exciting first period. Very exciting first period. So yeah, let's go over what happened in that first period. Brad Marchand's in his home club arena, but playing in the away dressing room. Score is 3-0 for Canada. After the first period, we got about just under 8 minutes left in the first period or first intermission. Connor McDavid, he scored his second of the tournament. It was a unassisted goal, very impressive. Nathan McKinnon gets his second of the tournament as well. It was assisted by Reinhart and Brennan Hagel. Braden Point gets his first of the tournament, the Tampa Bay Lightning forward, from Travis Sanheim and Connor McDavid. So McDavid, he has 2 goals and 2 assists in his first in the tournament. I don't know what else, where my brain was going after that, but that's okay. Welcome, anybody. If you're new and watching this stream, let me know where you're coming from. It's lunchtime here in Alberta. Ooh, hot. Finland's been outscored 10-3 in 5-on-5 play. So power play and special teams have been very key for them. Shots are 11-5 for Canada in this game so far. No penalties at all. Shots are 11-8 for Canada. Block shots 4-2 for Canada. Giveaways. This is where it happens. This is what matters. Giveaways are 8-5 for the Finns. Not a good. So the scratches for Canada were obviously Sam Montembeault, the goalie, the third string goalie for Canada. Thomas Harley. I thought he played good in the last game against the States. And Seth Jarvis, which kind of sucks. Teuvo Teravainen, Juuso Välimäki, and Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen are the Finnish scratches. I'm just going to post on my social medias that I am live. That's a good lunch. Share. Copy link. Go to Instagram. Post on my story. Oh, 10% battery. Not good. We are live. Seven people in the chat. Welcome, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. It means the absolute world to me that people are actually wanting to tune into this stream. You could be going and watch Steve Dangle, who has over a couple thousand guys watching him, but you're here. Go make a country proud, eh, boys? Yeah. Make sure I'm on the proper social medias. All right. If you're here, let me know where you're coming from, tuning in from. Oh, I wonder if I can connect Bluetooth, because then I don't have to worry about the stupid cord. With the score being 3-0, what is everybody's prediction for the final score? With it being 3-0, I'm going to say 5-1. That'd be quite something. Accidentally just kicked the dog in the head. That's what you get for putting your head under the chair, stupid. You're still nervous for 3-0? I'm quite confident now that we're up 3-0. 2-0, I was still nervous. But 3-goal lead is the worst lead to have in hockey. Got to be honest. But I do not think Bennington's getting a shutout. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, you want to say hi? Yeah, come on. Whoa. Dangerous times. 6-2 Canada. See, that's even more crazy than what I said. And you were saying you're nervous? Oh, gosh. All right, let's see. You want to come up for a minute? Oh, here. Fish out of water, you dumb dog. I'm covered in here. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Yeah. Does this mean that we're starting the second period? Please say yes. Wow. So this is showing on the screen, is showing shot slots. So how many shots from the slot did Canada get in each game? They had 2 against Sweden. They win that game. They had 6 in the entire game against the States, lost that game. And they have 6 in the first period against Finland. I know it's just a not a stereotypical, but like a common thing to say for people, but put pucks on net and you never know what's going to happen. If you're on an awful, terrible angle, put it on net. It could be a weird bounce. All right. Second period is underway. Oh, getting a phone call. One sec. Stupid work. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, yeah? Or was it Michael Scott? Who said it first? Finland had when I was on the phone there, Finland had a very good chance to try to get the score to 3-1, but Binnington made a nice save. Yeah, no duh, pizza. Eric Holla gives it up to Sam Bennett. Leaves it off to Travis Konechny. Oh, rebound. But here comes Capo Caco. Yoki Haru keeps it in the zone. Eric Holla tries to send it behind the back pass in front of the net, but fails miserably. 2 Philadelphia Flyers teammates. Who are they talking about? Oh, Sanheim. Doy. I knew Konechny, but Menton Paulo behind the net for the Finns. Gives it off to Sebastian Aho, who crosses center ice right in the faceoff dot. Gives it away immediately. Oh, Brandon. What? That's not a pass. A Canadian player batted it out of the air. It went down. A Finnish player touched it, and then a Canadian player touched it. That's not a hand pass, you bozo. Morrissey up against Rantanen. Rantanen wins that battle. Rantanen dumps it into the Canadian zone. Here comes Braden Point, goal scorer in this game, the third goal. McDavid just so freaking quick. Hands it off to Cale Makar, who gives it up. But Devon Taves also extremely fast. Goal for Canada. Goal for Canada. Nate Dogg. Nathan McKinnon. Beauty. What a beauty. Crosby gets another assist on the goal. Nice Devon Taves play at the point, trying to get the puck in the net. Crosby below, as far as you can be from behind the net, shuffles it right to McKinnon, one-timer. Lankinen, that's like the second or third goal that Lankinen's been beat exactly right there. Not impressive. And here he is. Goalie change. UC Saros in net for Kevin Lankinen. This is the second time that they've had to change goalies in this tournament. Both Saros and Lankinen have been pulled. That's not very good. All right, Crosby gets his 4th assist of the tournament. Reinhart gets his 2nd assist of the tournament. Nathan McKinnon gets his 3rd goal of the tournament. Does that 4th goal cement them in the finals? I think so. You didn't know UC Saros played for Nashville? Arguably one of the best goalies in the league the past couple years. Oh, here comes the Canadians again. Marchand, Bennett, and Konechny, the dirty dogs of the 4th line. Bennett in his 2nd straight game for Canada. Different forward scratch each game for Canada, too. Here come the Finns, Arturi. Oh, yeah. Nashville's been horrible this year, but I also am curious if this is just a one-off season for Nashville. They have too many good players to be this bad. Oh, and the Finns can't pass it like a good teammate. Oh, nice out seam pass to Colton Parayko, who crosses over the middle. To Brandon Hagel, to Parayko. Parayko's not used to being this deep in the offensive zone. Sorelli. This is a good game for Makar to come back in. Well, in hindsight, because it's a nice skate around and get his feet back underneath him. Here comes Sebastian Aho, approaches center ice, but the Canadians swarm him. Man, Marner has been dead silent this game. He gave the puck away bad. Here comes McDavid. Nope. Nice defensive play. I think it was Vakanainen. The Finns send it in. Canada sends it right back out. Bennington, get back in your net, bro. Doughty tries to approach center ice. Does a little pirouette back into his own zone. Sandheim tried to, pass it off. Got intercepted real quick. Patrick Laine also been very quiet. I didn't realize Finland only had 5 million people in its entire country. So for them to produce this good of a team from 5 million people, that's incredible. Marchand hands it over to Bennett. They cross into the offensive zone. Marchand couldn't get. Oh, connect me. Oh, nice try to pass it across. Canada with some good offensive zone time. Oh. Here's connect me. Oh, slot for Marchand. Dang it. Big block by Nico Mikkola. Yeah, seems like it. Oh, here comes Cale Makar. Nothing. That's going to be icing by the Finns. Finish my lunch quick. This fourth line for Canada's looked really good this game, got to be honest. You're not really missing Seth Jarvis too much at all. Put it on net, Makar. Where is it? That was almost a wide open net for McDavid. Canada's all over the Finns right now. Here's McDavid again. Hands it off to Cale Makar. Makar. Oh, please. Oh, that would have been gorgeous. Oh, here comes Rantanen the other way. Nothing. McDavid, yeah. The announcer just said McDavid's putting on a show. Couldn't be more right. Here's Nate Dogg on the hat trick watch. Colton Parayko. Nice shot from the point, but nothing really too scary there. Michael Granlund, the overtime hero against the Swedes. Oh, scary times. Not too scary for the Canadians as they just dump it down the ice. Right on Saros, so no icing. That's crazy. Yokiharu. Oh, Marchand gives it up in his own zone. Man, the Finns can't put anything together the second period. This is worse than they were in the first period. Here's Olimata of the Utah Mammoths? Of the Utah Outlaws? Who knows? Here comes Patrick Laine. Tries to take a shot on net and absolutely flubs it because it got deflected. Commercial break. Let's see what's going on in Twitter world. Nothing too crazy. Just talking about the East Coast connection from Crosby and McKinnon on Heritage Day in the East Coast. That's huge. Don't know what else to talk about. The Canadians have been very good, very impressive en route. They're easily en route to their gold medal game against the Americans. It's going to be very interesting to watch, that's for sure. Makar has looked very good in his comeback game. His release on his passes and his shots are so good. So far, Makar has 2 shots in 13 minutes and 5 seconds on ice. That's nice little run of. He's looked very good. Finland hemming the Canadians in their own zone. Drew Doughty has the puck, gets out of his own zone, hands it over to McDavid, who kicks it into the Finnish zone. Apparently, there's a couple lineup changes for each team in the Sweden and USA game. I didn't realize the two Canadian goals are 46 seconds apart in the first period. That's crazy. Shots are 15-10 for Canada. Just under 7 minutes left in the period. 6:52 to be exact. 4-0 Canada. They've pretty much just taken this game from the hop and taken controlling it very easily. Hagel, Sorelli, Marner on the ice together. Here's Mitch Marner dangling along the blue line. Hagel puts it on net. Saros with a nice save. Another freaking commercial break. It's wild how often a Canadian player steals the puck from a Finn. I totally agree. It's crazy. They're dominating this game. They're playing very well defensively. Oh, I didn't realize Jackson said that he had to go. I just thought he said "see ya" to me at intermission. Whoops. Bum, 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 bum. Would be quite nice if Canada could add another one here before the end of the period. Is there a Terry Fox show coming out, or is this just a commercial? Must be just a commercial. Well, that's very cool. Just a Canadian heritage commercial, but very cool. I've heard rumors that Terry Fox might be on some of the money coming up. Come on, Canada. Here we go. Just under 7 minutes to play in the second period. Here we go. How did you not score that? Crosby had a wide open net. He should have one-timed it instead of trying to shuffle it in. Looked like Crosby, it looked like Crosby was going to pass it, but then he decided to put it on net. But oy caramba. This line has been absolutely electric all game long. Devon Taves steals the pass that was intended for Rantanen, I think. 5.5 left. Icing. Wow. 5-hole was wide open, too. Cannot believe that didn't go in for Crosby. Shots are 18-10 for Canada now. Yeah, it looked like Crosby was coming this way. Decided to not pass to his left. It's too bad. This fourth line's also been extremely good so far. Where's the puck? Okay. Konechny to the slot for Sam Bennett. Man, how's that not a holding penalty? How did Crosby not score? No idea. It looked like he was going to pass it, but then last second decided to shoot, and that was the catalyst for him. Canada's getting a penalty. Dang it. Big save from Binnington. He's made a couple very big saves. Don't tell me there's another freaking commercial break. Finland going on the power play. This is special teams is where they've been very good, and we have another freaking commercial break. Devon Taves with a slash. Brutal. Brutal. Oh, nothing better than international hockey on a long weekend. Love Keanu Reeves, but I'm getting super sick of this commercial. Gotta tell you that. Okay. Yeah. For that being our fourth line, absolutely ridiculous. And they've played very well. For whoever's watching, would you guys want me to do a live stream later for Canada USA? I'm planning on it. Hopefully you guys would want me to be on here. Two teams I really could not care. I guess Sweden, obviously, but Sweden has Nylander and Rasmus Anderson, a Maple Leaf and a Calgary Flame. Charlie McAvoy and Matthew Tkachuk and Connor Hellebuyck all not playing for the States since they already have a ticket in the finals. So it's Jake Sanderson. I don't know who the forward is, the replacement. Five forwards on the power play for Team Finland, as they have no very good. Where's the puck? Yeah, boy, Brandon Hagel. Canada's 2 for 2 on the penalty kill this tournament, which is awesome. Patrick Laine is just sitting right on his spot where he scored all his goals for the Canadiens so far this season. Mark Stone swung and missed, but he got it out of the zone. Yeah, tonight's game is almost meaningless. Oh, Finnish players almost got a goal outside of the post from Mikko Rantanen. That was a very nice pass. I think it was Rupe Hintz. Oh, Marner, nice little shot on the penalty kill. Referee, how's that not a penalty? Great penalty kill from Canada. Finland had one chance maybe, but it was on the outside of the post. Yeah, they had one shot. Just like that, power play is over for the Finns, and they did hardly anything. Where's the puck? Okay. Bennington's standing tall right now, making saves when it needs it. All right, here's Drew Doughty on the point. Over to Connor McDavid. Tries to do that was a horrible pass by the Finnish player. Minute and a half, 97 seconds left in the period. Wow. Yeah, the Finns had some couple good chances right there, but only got one shot on the power play. Oh, great save. Great save by Binnington. He's playing very well. Got to be honest. All right, here we go. Oh, never mind. Reinhart, McKinnon, Crosby line back out on the ice with a minute, 10 seconds left to go. Eric Holla takes it into the Canadian zone, dumps it in for Arturi Lehkonen. Josh Morrissey taking control of the puck. Last minute of play in the second period. Here we go. Alexander Barkov. Nothing. Back in 9 and misplaces it big time. Tries to hold up Crosby, and that could be a penalty, but it's not. Ole Mata hands it off to Alexander Barkov. Barkov puts it on net. Quick little shot. Here's Ole Mata. Sends it over to Matan Palo. Oh, Yokiharu. Binnington makes a save with 33 and a half seconds left in the second period. Okay. $15 seconds left. The Finnish players are just seeming like they're just playing around with the puck right now. Very sloppy passing from the Finns, if we're being honest. 10 seconds left. Here comes Sam Bennett. Put it on net, bud. Put it on net. 5 seconds. Put it on net. There we go. We got another shot before the end of the period. Atta boys. Saros has looked pretty sharp in his time on the ice so far. All right, 4-0 lead heading into the third and final period of the game. Nathan McKinnon's goal, hope, adds to the tally, and I will be right back for some intermission chit-chats. All right, we are back. Oh, yeah. As Mr. Pizza says, we are less nervous now as Canadians. That's huge. This is huge that they're going to the finals. If they lost to Finland and then Sweden won, I would have been so mad. How much time left in the intermission? Seven minutes left. So we will go over the scoring up till this point. In the first period, we had Connor McDavid unassisted. We had McKinnon assisted by Sam Reinhart and Brandon Hagel. That was McKinnon's second of the tournament and first of the game. Next, to make it 3-0, we had Braden Point from Travis Sanheim and Connor McDavid. And that was Braden Point's first goal of the tournament. And the only goal in the second period was Nathan McKinnon, his third of the tournament, second of the game from Crosby and Reinhart. Absolutely awesome. Shots on goal are 19-17 for Canada. The Finns, they turned it up a little bit at the end of the third period, but was all for none. One power play for the Finns, and that resulted to nothing. And yeah, who knows what's going to happen in the third period. I predicted 5-1 after the first period, so fingers crossed. I'm going to try to do this. Let's try to go Bluetooth headphones. So then I don't have to